By 2030, around 90 million jobs are expected to be displaced by AI, but roughly 170 million new jobs will be created. Most reports stop there. They frame this as a future problem. The real question is whether these numbers scare you or excite you. Because the pressure isn't coming in 2030, it's already here. 2030 is just the point where the shift becomes obvious. Most people think disruption from AI looks dramatic. In reality, it looks like slower promotions, higher expectations for the same role, fewer opportunities at the same level, work that takes longer just to stay relevant. No one gets fired. They just stop moving forward. So this isn't a story about mass unemployment. It's a positioning problem. It's a story about who meets the new expectations and who doesn't. Here's the part most people miss. Jobs don't disappear first. They erode. And people don't fall behind because they're lazy. They fall behind because they adapt too late. That's why the pressure shows up now. Not when jobs vanish, but when standards quietly rise. Fast. This is the early phase. And early phases are where positioning happens. So what do you actually do when you feel this pressure? You reposition. Here's how. First, identify where you're still slow. Look at your work honestly. Ask, what takes me the longest each week? Where do I repeat the same thinking again and again? What drains time without increasing impact? That's where leverage belongs. Second, use artificial intelligence to compress time, not replace judgment. The goal isn't automation, it's compression. Use artificial intelligence to prepare faster, think more clearly, explore options before committing, reduce mental friction. Your judgment stays human. Your speed improves. Third, move up the value chain. Pressure increases fastest at the bottom. So stop anchoring your value to output volume, manual effort, familiar routines. Start anchoring it to decision quality, problem framing, clear communication, strategy over execution. That's where pressure turns into opportunity. Fourth, become the person who uses the tools first. In every shift, there's a window. Early adopters don't look brilliant at first. They look curious. But when expectations reset, they're already there. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be early enough. 2030 is not a deadline. It's a milestone. The pressure you feel now is the signal, not the crisis. Those who respond early don't rush. They position. Jobs will shift fast by 2030, but the biggest career moves will be made before then. So what really matters isn't whether artificial intelligence will change work. It's whether you'll use this moment of pressure to reposition yourself, or wait until the shift becomes unavoidable. Because the future doesn't reward panic. It rewards those who adapted early, while everyone else was waiting for the big AI disruption to happen. If this video helped you, consider subscribing. You can also like, comment, or share. See you in the next video.